What's good, y'all? This is Raina here. Thank you for visiting the channel, Subconscious Truth. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And the energy surrounding y'all is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So, seems like some of y'all may have went through a breakup. I feel like somebody discovered they could have been cheating. They could have been a third party situation. They got caught. Like somebody got caught dead in their track for some of y'all. Some of y'all could have even got an epiphany, like a feeling like something's not right. Like I feel like y'all are dealing with like devastated. Y'all could be devastated, shocked, emotionally like a wreck for some of y'all. Some of y'all are seeing things from a higher perspective, like now. But I feel like in the past, like whatever the situation happened that was shocking, that was, it was to cause a shift, a shift. It could have been your ego that was like shocked. It's kind of like your ego needed to be shocked. Something happened unexpectedly that you probably never thought in a million years that could happen. You know what I mean? It's like whoever this person that you experienced this way, you never thought they probably would put you through this. For some of y'all, I feel like this was to shift your perception on someone or something, because you probably, you know, stayed in a situation that you knew you had to you knew it wasn't for the best, but you tried to make it work. You did put the effort and energy into it, but it's kind of like the foundation is like coming down. It could have been like a sexual relationship, you know what I'm saying? Um, or, I don't know. Maybe you just wanted sex, or I don't know, the other person maybe wanted just sex, and it's just like, what? I kind of feel like some of y'all want to like go back and try to fix this shit. I don't know. It's kind of like you waiting to make a decision. Some of y'all is trying to like wait till the smoke clears, till everything calms down. But it's like you may want to try to, it's like you trying to figure out what you should do next. You know what I mean? Some of y'all want to I want to get back with this person, or maybe not, or you want to hear the truth. You want the truth. Why did this happen? You know what I mean? Why the fuck did this happen? Maybe you looking at yourself, maybe you had some sense of this. Some of y'all could have caused this tower moment for someone, like, you just came out of the blue and was like, this shit is over. For some of y'all. Some of y'all took the action to end something. But something happened to your ego, like dead ass. Something happened to your ego. Whatever the situation was, it broke down your ego, because you had to have it. The reason why that happened was because you needed a shift in your perception about something or someone. And whatever reality you was living, it was a fucking lie. It was a lie. And maybe this Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person, Sun, Moon, and Rising, maybe they're the ones who, had to break that reality. Um, it's kind of like whoever this air person, they're moving forward, but you're still stuck in the tower. You know what I'm saying? You're still stuck in the mess. I don't know. Some of y'all are just still stuck there. Maybe, you soon will have a realization, though, that it's over. That it's over, and you may be in pain, and you may be hurt by this person. Or you may have hurt them. But I feel like you would definitely gain a sense of clarity, and you definitely will learn from whatever this situation was. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like something had to be destroyed with your ego in order for you to be receptive, as far as, like, you had to be receptive. You have to become receptive of what really actually happened. Like, eventually you're gonna have to get, gain a sense of clarity. Maybe this person you dealt with just left, like, because they just detached. They'll walk off, and they don't say shit. Like, I'm an Aquarius. Like, if it's over, it's over, and that's it. We ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe y'all pissed off some air signs, and they like, fuck you, or you like that to them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation was, it was never built on a solid foundation to begin with. Some of y'all may have an epiphany that this person's cheating. You or this other person you're dealing with. Or somebody's definitely moving on because they will gain a sense of clarity. Like, if this is you eventually will move on. If you come to terms with what happened. It's because this had to happen because your perception on love or something to deal with honesty had to shift. Like, you have a new start because your reality needed to be broken. The way you think needed to shift. The way you communicated needed to shift. The way your mind works needed to shift. This could have been a job. Now, some of y'all, with this Ace and this Three of Swords, alright? It's like, it's a new beginning. There's victory here for some of y'all, right? There's you connecting to the divine and the mental state. A new outlook, a new way of thinking on how to either handle a breakup, handle sorrow, handle pain, gain clarity with confusion. Maybe you need to finally cut this person off once and for all. Or maybe they may do this to you. Whatever philosophical theories, this is for, people who's not in relationship, not really in relationship, but whatever situation you're dealing with, whatever theories, philosophical perceptions you have, or theories you come up with, that shit is like poof, like, it's wrong. You either had this on a person, place, or thing, and the way you see it will change. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, the way you see it will change. I feel like you're open to new concepts for some of y'all. How you see things. You'll be open to it. Because it's kind of like you learned your lesson. You gained the wisdom. You gained the clarity. And it's not to say you don't want love again, or whatever the situation. You're open to it, but you're going to use discernment moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to use discernment moving forward. Because it's kind of like some of y'all going to learn your lesson. Because your perception is going to change. Something had to be broken, your reality. You may have had a repetitive cycle of how you did things, and this was the final straw, and the universe came in like, nope, no more of this. See it for what it really is. So, you know, whichever way the storyline goes, you know, but it's definitely gonna be some type of ending. But I feel like some of y'all, you know, hopefully you gain the clarity, and then when you move forward in situations, whether it be business, relationships, any type of relationship, any situation, you know, don't carry that sorrow, don't carry that pain through your mental. You know, have a sense of like acceptance of the situation, gain the clarity of the situation, and detach from it. You know, while moving forward, detach from it, but also gain wisdom from it. And moving forward, use discernment. You get it? So, you know, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thanks for visiting my channel. Let me know what's going on. Peace.